Citizens off.
King was a menace from this position, and this time he's cleared. Mazzino, very nice tracking, not able to find the other.
Still 50 seconds. nzr's in a position where he can get punished here. Losing that fight makes Taco's job almost impossible at this point.
I mean, it opens up the sight, really. You see him turn the flash, proc the dash, try to get a kill, and he dealt some damage onto Jake. Now feeling overwhelmed, the pressure surrounding him. Rooney with the spike, he drops it down 28 HP and only 8 seconds left.
Shy's coming from heaven right now. He's actually isolated the spike.
It's got to be faster than this. Taco's been able to stay alive this entire time.
No!
Jake, what a play! The Red Bull clutch for Cloud9. That's what fans of LEV want to see.
He has to stay here for so long, though, because of all this B control that Cloud9 constantly goes for. You just got to kill through the smoke, and Lev, they've opened this up.
Zeppa having to push his way forward, manages to get past the stun, but now you've got the molly and the op trained on the exit out of garage. Taco's positioning has been so good in this.
And no smoke as well to get him off of it. Because
and for LEV, ideally, you get through this without having to invest very much or any. Shy's already got one. How does he get two?
That's what I'm talking about. That anchoring for Shy as the sky.
He's been so good.
It's just beautiful.
I know exactly. Planted. Caution here.
Yeah, and it looks like, I mean, Zelsis investing the neural theft. There are the blades online. The first one and probably the easiest to be okay to part with.
Oh, he's so high.
Got some high ground. Jake getting tattered and battered. And that's another round for LEV. How patient will Leaf be? Yeah, there's attention. Leaf on the swing. Zelsis gets a kill.
Is he sticking?
Shy's gonna get it to half. He's managed to get it that far. But Zelsis with 3 order round from Cloud9. Back. Can you imagine they're going to want to invest that, right? There it is. There's the Cosmic Divide. Rooney just narrowly missing a window to capitalize on it. As Zelsis is forced to wait on the other side. He still has 2 teammates playing on site, understanding where the pressure's coming from. The gravity wall to keep him back.
What a position for Jake.
Shy forced to wait. There's the satchel. There's Jake with the position that you just mentioned. Swinging for the second and finding it. The third just on the other side. Zelsis with the ult. A 1v1. He's not even going to be able to get it half. He's watching it. He knows it's being diffused, and Zelsis with a
spots the op of Tacolia. And so that's drawing attention. And they're happy to push into this B side, which they're having so much success with.
What a play from nzr.
He's alone, though, now.
He was flashed. He's got to stay alive, and he can. He's overwhelmed.
One down.
Trades abound.
Shy was just a little late on it, though. That's going to give up the sight.
Look at Zelsis again on the flank.
30 seconds left.
It's a 2v2. Zelsis will be late.
He's really far. Yeah, you're right.
Rooney's weak. That molly, wow, 10 HP. But they think it's cleared. And Taco has an op in this position. He still lands a shot.
Oh, no.
Not expecting a second to dash back. Zelsis with the cam. He's been so good. Can Zelsis do it again? The tap, it's just a challenge. It's just a dare. At least early on. You see some example of that. Both Seekers invested here. Last round of the half. Last ult. Rooney 1 point away from having the Rolling Thunder. So keep a close eye on that. 1 kill could be all the difference, but LEV are keeping it at bay. Showstopper from the duel is finding another kill, looking for another, not able to connect. Jake with just a sliver of health, and Leviathan pounce.
To look over top like that.
So just anything to provide a little head cover.
That's actually the knives gone, though. So everybody else, pretty weak weaponry other than nzr, who's playing up close on this corner. Easily a player who can be targeted.
And dropped. Not just targeted, but dismissed. Cloud9 have trampled their way through this site, through the round. Jake with 3, and a great response from Cloud9. That should open up the site. The thing is, Zeppa was in a position to control things, but he gets clothesline too.
Yeah, Lev are clapping back here. There's 2 players coming into ropes, trying to push back against King and Mail.
Maybe Rooney can play spoiler. He's back in spawn. King with a nice flick onto the first, not connecting on the second. While Rooney is patiently bought time. The first flash now is position given away. Paranoid of what may be around the corner. And he swings into 3. Position to join his team.
I mean, right now there's so many ults right here that could make this tough. They're into the pit immediately here.
I mean, it was so deep.
Look how far he is.
Meanwhile, Mazzino's going to be on a crazy flank if he hits the right timing. They've got him corralled. The pit is still a problem.
Coming behind him.
1 HP on the 2 remaining members. Given the decay, Mazzino's there. The timing is great. And Rooney has nothing he can do. The Q, there it is, the Rolling Thunder. But look at how much space has been taken towards B. The problem is they're already set up here.
30
Look at
seconds
Leaf,
left.
but he's between them. He's behind them. Zelsis cleans him up. Leaf patient. Finally gets one. The spike hits the ground. And so does Leviathan.
It's such a good attempt from Leviathan, but they get funneled right into it. And King, with his lurk all the way out on A site there, honestly felt like
10 seconds
they
left.
knew. And they were letting him be in that.
Flood with it.
5v5 retake for the map here.
Look at Taco's positioning. He's in such a good spot. There's a star right beneath him. Do they check? Do they know? There's the deep flash. He's somehow still alive. A 1-for-1 as you start to see his utility go through, and Leviathan have a really good post-man position, but they're so far back.
It's planted for heaven right now. Mazzino does have a star on the spike.
There's a gravity wall. It's been drawn out. The smoke, too.
Relying on the spam.
Trying to play around it. Rooney has gotten it to half. There it is. It goes down. Rooney's gotten it 3/4 of the way, but King's making a play. Cloud9 gets the defuse.
Oh,
That was so close, and there it is. There's the ult. He gets past it, fires, and lands onto Zelsis. They take the site. They take the space.
where are you going? Oh my
They put
goodness.
him away. Zepp was only able to find one.
Might actually buy time for Rooney to push on the site right now. And it's planted for heaven. Their Gravwell there, no.
Oh my gosh.
What a way to potentially end this map.
With Mazzino with a shot like that. Jake finding one, not able to find the second. There it is. Nas work.